Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
At African Diaspora News Channel, we cover stories that don't receive mainstream attention, and we serve as the voice to the global Black community. We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media, connecting the African diaspora one story at a time.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
It was reported that a woman spy named Claire was caught in Burkina Faso disguised as an NGO worker. She was gathering intelligence, the number of soldiers, their equipment, their manpower, and sending it to the Westerners she worked for. Yes, she was discovered by Captain Ibrahim Traore, but he decided to follow her wisely until he was able to discover who she was working for. Her devices were linked to Captain Ibrahim Traore's, so whenever she sent a message, Captain Ibrahim also received it. Let's watch this video.
She would go to interviews in Burkina Faso and praise President Ibrahim Traore, saying that this is the kind of leaders that Africa needs. Now, how was she caught? Well, her computer that she was using to send the information was actually mirrored. In other words, if she was typing anything or sending anything, it would go straight to President Ibrahim Traore. He would see exactly what she's doing. Now, President Ibrahim Traore did not want to arrest her right away. He wanted to see who are involved, which countries are involved. Well, he found out the Ivory Coast is involved and also France. But the messages she would send, the servers were not in France. The servers were in Azerbaijan, that is in Europe, a NATO country. So are you telling me Europe, they are against Burkina Faso? Because as we have seen, the military is being supported by North Korea, China, and Russia. All of them are not involved in NATO. But France is a NATO country, making us to believe that NATO is not on Africa's side at all. When she was arrested, she was found with a lipstick that if you open this part, it would be a USB drive. And when they checked that USB drive, they found drone patterns, convoys, the presidential convoys, like which vehicles it drives and all that, and satellite images.
So they've tried every means possible with male spies. They've tried everything possible with male assassins. And now they've sent a woman disguised as an NGO worker who people thought had the interest of the women and children at heart because she wouldn't be suspected. So they sent a woman. I mean, there is no end to this thing, right? I mean, these guys are not tired. When would they stop? Because by God, we'll keep discovering them. Yes, we'll keep discovering them. Burkina Faso government and security will keep discovering as many spies as they send. I mean, is there no end to this? Their plan is to unalive him. And they are not relenting. They are not backing down. When you think it has died down, the tension has died down, you think nothing is heard, everything is cool, you hear another one. You see another one. You perceive another one. This young man, Captain Ibrahim Traore, is doing well. Leave him alone. That is all we ask. What do you have to say about the story? Comment below and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.